Where it was.
Uh, yeah, we are live.
Hello, hi everyone, whoever watching. I welcome all my fellow followers who has been supporting me all these 3 months. So myself, Prithvi, I'm a registered nurse working in UK. So today is my first live session. So let's get to know each other. Let's talk more about the business so we can lighten up some more lives for this business. So we are so if I want to introduce bit deeper about myself, so I am a nurse and I settled in UK for 3 years with my two beautiful daughter and my husband. So I hail from India, especially from Karnataka, Mangalore and Bangalore. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗ ಬಂಧುಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ನನಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ತುಂಬಾ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. So, I have a coach with me. That's Nisha Anoop. I welcome to my page. Hello, Nisha.
Hi, Prithvi.
Hi. So, we are going to discuss today about the common questions which is being asked by my fellow people or my colleagues, my friends, or the people who follow me in social media. So, a small introduction about Nisha. She is my coach. I know her for nearly for 2 years. She is a successful business entrepreneur. I can say very proudly because I am following her, and she is somewhere inspired me to get into this journey. So I welcome you, Nisha, for this business talk.
Thank you, Prithvi. Thank you so much. And it's so pleasure to be in your page.
Thank you. So, can you introduce yourself and let the our followers know why what is your why factor and how is your journey so far.
Oh, sure. I can tell. Sorry, actually, my son is with me. Like this is vacation time,
Oh,
so
that's
he's getting
absolutely okay.
bored. So I just put something. The thing he watched, he doesn't like now.
uh,
So he just to change the channel for
Take
him.
your time.
No, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Myself, Nisha Anoop. We are to tell about me. We are settled here in the UK. Me, my husband, with my family, my husband. I have a little boy. And I'm in this business for more than 2 years, 2.5 years now. Then I'm a proud digital business owner, and I'm a business coach. And by profession, I'm a nurse. This is a small introduction about myself. Then, why I started this business. Okay. As we all know, we are all immigrants. You are immigrant. I'm an
Yeah.
immigrant. So we all know that life is so expensive. And before starting this business, I'm a nurse. So I know only nursing. So I was doing all those extra shifts, night, like I used to do night shifts because to take care
Yeah.
of. Other than that, I used to pick overtimes, extra shifts, and all. So initially, like it was okay, but later on, I realized that I was not happy because my son has special needs. So it's like he needs 24/7 attention. So you can imagine like
Yeah.
if you are
I
having
can.
yeah, you can imagine like because he needs most of my support physically, and like it's a demanding thing. On
Yeah.
top of that, like along with my work, I have to do this extra shifts and all those things. I was not happy physically. I was tired. I was not getting enough rest and all those things. So it was in my mind that I need to start something. If I could start
Mhm.
something from home, that would be nice. If I can extra earn, I can extra around 500 or something. That would be great. Like that, it was in my mind.
Okay.
So that's how during that time only I saw an ad of a mom. She was also a nurse she started this business, and within few months, maybe like I think around 1 year, she become part time. And
Okay.
so that was exactly in my mind. So
Okay.
I
Mm-hmm.
contacted her, and then like to start in this business, like first we need to watch the webinar. So I watched a webinar, and I was interested because I saw thousands of people around the globe who were successfully doing this business, and they were all successful. Like they like I saw like many thousands of people doing like that. So I was more interested. I became more curious that I just want to
Mhm.
know more about this business like that. Then then I move forward. Like I paid another like a small fee of 149 US dollars
Yeah.
to, to get into this business, like to know more about this business. So then what happened was I watched, like they sent me more videos regarding this business, so I got a complete understanding about this business.
Yeah.
Then as you know, when we came like when I came also, I was so skeptical. I was having loads of questions, that because I was not a social media person, I was not a skilled person, I was not a I don't have any experience, I don't have any technical skills, is it a legit business, and like that, lots of questions. So what happened next was the person, she was my mentor,
Hmm.
and she was my coach as well. And then she did a Zoom call with me personally. Then we talked each other. Then I completely, and then I did my own research, and I understood that this is a legitimate business. And
Hmm.
the only confidence what I was like, if this many people can do it, let me try. I can also do it like that. So
Okay.
that's how I started this business. And fast forward 2 years into this, more than two, like it's almost 2.5 years. 2.5 years into this business, uh, 2.5 years into this business, it's the business is a like it's a blessing for me. Now I was not doing any more overtimes. uh, Sorry.
That's
I was
okay.
not doing any more overtimes, and
Hmm.
this business is a blessing for me. So
Oh,
that's my journey about this business.
thank you, Nisha. Somewhere I can relate in few points whatever you said. As a nurse, we know our struggle. It could be a physical, financial, or a mental. We everyone will go through the same in one or the other way. So even my why, if I talk about my why, so first is the physical strain. You know, NHS is the long hour shifts. It's a 12-hour shift. When we work back home, we never done a 12-hour shift. It was hardly 6 or 7 hours. Standing for 12 hours will break your bone.
Mhm.
After
Yeah.
coming back, you need to take care of your kids. You need to cook. You have to do household work. The job never ends. Apart from that, if we talk about the finance, I won't say and I won't deny that we get a less salary, but we get a decent amount of money. But the bill, the rent, what we pay is beyond our budget. That's the second thing which I felt like we need to do something else because it's not going to build anything. I can't build my future with what I am getting. That's the time I was scrolling up and down. Then I came across your advertisement. That's how I come to know about Nisha. And it's Nisha has got a positive energy. She just inspired me from the day one. I'm always having a great gratitude for my mentor and the coach, Nisha. You're a blessing to me and the business.
Thank you, Prithvi. Thank you so much for your great kind words.
So, as we discussed earlier, so we are going to discuss today some of the frequently asked questions. So let's dive into our question answer session now. So my first question to you, it's you only. Um, how much time a newbie has to spend to run this business?
I would say that if anybody can spend at least an hour per day,
Mm-hmm.
because as because we are nurses, so we used to work 12 hours per shift. So at least 7 to 10 hours per week, we can
Okay.
successfully run this business. Why? Because and this 1 hour also, it's not like we have to clock in at the particular time. Nothing like that.
Okay.
Like in our pockets of time here and there, because we do have loads of time. If you if you sit ourselves and if you check in a 24 hours in a 24 hours day, how we are doing. Maybe like more than an hour we used to scroll things. We used to, maybe like we just want to check a message. By the time some reels will appear, and like that we will be scrolling, and like hours we are spending in the social media, and we do know that we are
Yeah.
spending hours in the social media. So here what we are doing is, instead of scrolling through social media,
Yeah.
we are purposefully doing into the social media, and we are earning through that one. Actually, that is what we are exactly doing. So if anybody can spend an hour here
Mm-hmm.
and there, pockets of time, like when we maybe like maybe we all have kids, like so when we send the kids for any things like swimming or dance, so something, some sports activities or anything like that, when we wait for them to come back, during that time we can just log into our business, and we can do some business work, like we can answer some business inquiries. Or most of our trainings, everything, it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like that. So we can use that time effectively.
Yeah.
And if we could spend more than that, well and good. How
That.
much? This is not a quick rich scheme, actually. This
Mm-hmm.
is a new skill that we are learning. So we spend almost more than 4 years into nursing, and that's how we became a nurse, and we did a lot of exams as well. And
Yeah.
after that, only we came here, and we are here. So same like that, this is a digital marketing business. We are doing digital marketing, we are doing social media marketing. And so we are doing advertisements, like how a professionals are doing advertisement, like that we are
Mm-hmm.
doing the advertisements. So we are studying that one, how to target audience. So what are the like everything we have each and everything we have to study. And that's how we are running this business. And so anybody who is willing to learn, and who is willing to spend at least an hour here and there, pockets of time, then
Mm-hmm.
do this business. They can
Yeah.
successfully run this business. Because I would say my story, like in the beginning, when I started this business, of course, like any other business, this business is also, this is a business, so there is an investment. So because of all those things, I was that in the beginning I was doing overtimes as well that time. And my full-time work, my household course, I have to take care of my son, all these things were there. So but still I managed to do the business. I managed to study this business in the during my initial time. And
Mm-hmm.
if now it's more than, I think, more than 1.5 year now, I'm not doing any more overtimes, completely stopped overtimes.
That's the change, big change, which the business has given as a gift. I
Yeah,
do agree with your
absolutely.
point regarding the time management. There is a great saying: if there is a will, you will find a way. So it's up to you whether you want how you spend your time, whether you want to scroll all the time or you want to use that time for something which is going to back up your future.
I would say that we are in the social media, but we are on income producing activities, even
Yes,
though we are
you're
in the
right.
social media.
Yes, we should be proud of that. So let's go to my second question. Is this business only for the nurses? Because
No,
I'm a nurse, you're a nurse. There could be a people may think, oh, is this business only for nurses? Only nurses talk. What is your opinion on that?
no, because even in our team we have, and you know that we have lots of doctors, lots of engineers, scientists, accountants, hotel managers, restaurant
Mhm.
managers, pharmacists, teachers,
Oh.
everyone is there. Like you can tell the profession,
Hmm.
everybody is there in this business. But if you see that, if you ask me, lots of nurses are there. Of course, there are lots of nurses as there. I think you covered that point. Why nurses are mostly coming into this
Yes,
business? You covered
yes,
that already, because we all know that, like, nursing is such a noble profession,
yes.
because we are taking care of other people who are sick, and we are with them. Everything is there. But see, myself, when I studied in India, and when I during my first year, like when the college which I have studied, that there the first few months I have to do some bond like that.
Yeah.
So there, what they used to what we used to do is like it's their rule actually.
Uh-huh.
We have to do
Yeah.
uh, 10 night shift. That will be
Oh
12
my
hour
God.
shift.
Uh-huh.
12-hour shift.
Uh-huh.
On top of that, and the last 10th day or ninth or 10th day, we have to do the morning shift as well.
Oh my God. That was
So
a horrible
almost
shift. I can
18
imagine.
hours of work that time, only on that one day, like after the
Hmm.
night shift, like that.
Night shift, not
Because
much
we were
break.
all hustlers, we were able to like they made us to do like that, and we did it. Actually, I did it actually, but I cannot do that one at this moment. I cannot do it. I cannot, can't imagine that. But that
No.
time, people who are like their like moms like that also they used to do it because in that time it was
Yeah.
like that because in that place because I was in Hyderabad, so they were
Mm-hmm.
like that. I don't know whether it's now it's there or not. At that time that was there. But and another thing like that was in my 20s and I managed to do that.
Mm, yes.
Then in my like if you are if for the nurses especially if you are doing 12-hour shift, this 12 hours most of the time we were not we were on our legs. We don't most of the time we won't get even chances to go to the washroom or to have some food or anything. Even we have three breaks, everything it is there. But if there is an emergency, if the patient is critical, we were not able to do it. It's only because we consider our patients more than us.
Yes.
So because of that we were not able to do that. Effectively we were not able to do that. But we have the privilege to take the breaks, but it's really most probably
Yeah.
most of the time when we are busy we were not able to take that breaks. That was the reality. So all these things when we are in our 20s and 30s we can do that. What about our 40s 50s like that? We can't think about it. Like
No.
it's going to be it's going to be very difficult physically. You like a physical strain won't will be more. So most of the time I think like that, like mostly nurses are coming into this business because of their health issues or like we will get tired. I don't
Yeah.
know whether that is the reason. So myself, why I came into this business, as I mentioned, like I know that when you like as time goes, like it's going to be difficult. So I understood that one. So I want a change in my life. So that's why I think out of box.
Yes. I think if we ask every nurse, one each nurse will have the same story, especially who works for a long hour shift, night shift, long shift. It's just like a ECG. It's up and down. The shifts are not constant, which is going to hit your health at one point. And as we grow, we'll have we come the our body naturally come up with all new problems. Yes, as you said, yes, nurses are coming more towards this business because everyone need a financial freedom.
And we have
Everyone want to
strategies
progress.
as well. This night shifts and all. We all know that it's not good for our health,
Yeah,
but the thing is, we have to do it.
yeah, we don't have the option, isn't it? As an immigrant, you can't say no sometime.
We can't
We
say
have
no
come here
sometimes.
to
And
work.
another thing is like most of the most of the people they do have small kids to
Yeah,
take care of the young kids, and another that is another issue.
yeah.
So
That I entirely agree to that. Another issue, as myself, my husband works for the night shift. Weekly 5 days he works over the. So he's free over the weekend. That's Saturday and Sunday. And those days I will do the night shift. We hardly see each other, or we hardly spend the time together for as a family for 24 hours. It's quite difficult. I think most of the situation in every nurse's house will be the same because one person can't give 100% to sustain a financial support. So both the parents, when we work as a family, then we can lead a decent life. That's all I can say.
yeah, so
So,
that is the main reason.
so let me go to my next question. What make this digital business special?
everything about this digital business is so special for me. I would
Okay.
say it in that way. Uh,
Okay.
I don't know whether any business opportunity will give this much support. So,
Yes.
because here we are getting an enterprises level support system. All the tools, all the system, what we have is an enterprises level support system.
Mm-hmm.
And we have like, and the training itself, like when I started this training, actually, even I love my training site a lot, because
Mm-hmm.
all the trainings, everything is step by step videos. So, like, initially when I joined the business, my concern is how I'll do it. I don't know how. Only thing, I want to change my life. I want to be like others who are successful in this business. I want to I want to do my I want to cut short, I want to decrease my working hours and all those things. So but I don't know how to do it. But when I started doing it, it's all simple things, like step by step trainings are there, all video based trainings are there. So that is the first thing I would say is the training side. And another thing, in the training side itself, we have mastermind session, we have drop in sessions, like the leaders who are who makes a 5 figure 6 figure income in this business. They are coming every week or every day, they appear and they will tell us, they will share their success strategies to all the people in the community.
Yes.
I don't know whether, because here in this business, we all as a community, it's so supportive. And like, of course, we can say that if anybody who is successful in this business, all the community, they will all together, they will encourage them, congratulate them. It's so
Yes.
nice to see that. And if we are all depressed or some, because it's a business, like we have ups and downs, everything. So if we have a quiet time, or if you are down in this business, or then also we will have support hands from here there, what is your needs, like we have a mentor, we have a coach. So they will be there with us, they will support us, they will ask you what happened, is this okay, if this is not working, okay, that's fine, it's okay, like that. Somebody is there to support in this business. So that is another amazing thing. And then another thing is like, it's a business on the go. So I was on the 2 week, almost nearly more than a week, I was on holidays. When I came back from the holidays, I submitted another paperwork, another business. So like it's really an amazing business. Wherever we go, we can, if we have everything, we can carry in a carry bag, like our
Yes.
laptop and our phone, our business is on the go.
Yes.
So, and that is another great thing about this business. And even though if we go to home also, like even if we go to last year, when I went home, still my business was working. Even if I go to holidays, my business is working. So the automated system, so everything about this business is so amazing.
Thank you,
And
Nisha. Yes.
and
Go
I
ahead.
have friends, mentees like you as well. Like because lots of connections we are making. Like we have lots of people in this business. Like we used to talk mostly every day, and now I'm so excited for our next week get together.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even I'm excited. I'm getting ready with my outfit, what to wear. A lot of things are going on mind. I'm so glad to see you as a person soon, Nisha.
Thank you.
Personally.
So
Yes,
that
as
is
you mentioned, one
the
of the good point about this business is the community support. And I'm the living proof. Today I'm doing this live because of Nisha. Because she supports me all the time. She is a backbone for me all the time. So she is like a mentor, coach. Even with the message, she replies. Even midnight, if I message, whenever she get a time, you will get a support. It's not only her. We have a big community. When we have any doubts, any concern, a simple message, you will be poured out with so many answers, so many inputs. That's how you feel very blessed in the community. So
because
I'm very quite grateful for the community what we have. It's like a second family nowadays for me.
absolutely, because that is the main thing about this business, the community support. We are getting,
Yes,
because see, people from different parts of, like usually in other business, what we say, if anybody is successful in any area, they won't tell their success strategies.
Yes.
Here, if you are successful in certain areas, they will share their strategies, and they want everybody in this business to become successful. That
Yes.
that is the business. That is this business. I think this that can be seen only in this business, I think.
Yes, that's true. And the other part, other good thing about this business is work from home with your loved one. See, Nisha is sitting with his son. So that's, oh, that's one of the best part of this business. That's one of the greatest thing which come with this business. What do you say about this, Nisha?
Absolutely. I am doing this business along with my son. Actually, that is the main reason. Actually, when I was initially, I was not getting my quality time with my son. Even though if I'm spending my son, I was not this much happy, because always grumpy, like that. So I don't know. That time I was not happy at all. So that is the reason I started this business. And now, as you see, like, I am always with my son.
Your smile. Your smile speaks louder now.
Yeah.
So my last question for this session is success is guaranteed in this business?
Yes, if the person is doing consistently in this business, of course success is guaranteed. But it's like, if you start a business, just forget about this business, just think about something else, like if you're starting a Starbucks. Okay, if you are not opening the shop, if you are not doing the things, if you are not putting the things there and all those things, are you become successful in this business? No. Are you going to be successful in that business? No. So like, this is the only difference from a traditional business and this business is, it's only virtual. But all the things that you have to do, first of all, you have to know what is this business. We have to learn about this business. So if we are doing this business, I always, whoever asks me this thing, like, I would say, for to become successful in this business, only two things we need. We need a strong why factor. Like, means, like, we should have a strong desire to change, to bring a change in our life.
Yes.
So if you want to become successful, that you should have a strong desire, that there should be some change in your life, you want to do something like that. Plus, if you have a willingness to learn, doing
Mhm.
things consistently, then 100 percentage I will guarantee that you can be successful in this business.
Okay, thank you, Nisha. So Nisha, thank you for answering many of the questions which people ask frequently. Thank you so much for being with us and sharing your valuable knowledge. I thank you from bottom of my heart. So cheers to many more sessions with you and with the team on upcoming days. Uh, Uh, before I before we end the session, let me ask a simple question to my followers who are watching live, or who are going to watch as a recorded. Just let me know your scroll time of 72 hours. Let me know in the comment section. If you like this session useful, then give a thumbs up. So before I end, keep learning, keep growing, keep moving, but don't be stagnant. That's all for today. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Nisha.
Thank you so much.